Hi folks, so today I thought I'd do a quick video on how to use these FMM. I don't know if they're called tappits, but these little things that you tap out letters and numbers. So you'll need your set of FMM alphabet and number sets to tap out. I think they might be called tappits. Little rolling pin. This is a palette knife. This is what they do look like with the handle on. Mine is broken, but I like the depth of that, so I use that. I must click on the link below myself and get myself some more. You'll need a paintbrush, a scalpel, a small knife, some Tylos. I've got some food colouring here. Now I use either Sugar Flare, that's a paste, or I use Fractal gels. I also use Pro Gel, made by Rainbow Dust again. So long as it's a gel, so long as basically it's not a liquid, your food colouring is fine. And massa. I shall use Massa Ticino for this. And of course I've got a little whiteboard to roll it out on. As I say, all the links in the description box below. So let's get cracking. First up, we'll colour the fondant. So I wear gloves because I get colouring all over my hands and everywhere if I don't. So I'll put a small amount of, I'm using the Sugar Flare one, Royal Blue, tiny bit in this. And just work that into your fondant. And when you've got the colour that you want and combined, then put your Tylos in. So the fondant in my hand is about the size of a golf ball. So I'm not going to need very much at all of this Tylos to stiffen it up. That's what Tylos does. So now you've put the colouring and the Tylos into your fondant, you just roll it out. So this one I did earlier, so it's not very sticky. Because of the colour and the Tylos that you've put in your fondant, it is sticky. So a bit like that, you see, sticky and it's creasing up on itself. Just cut your fondant into more manageable pieces. I've got some corn flour on my board, not a lot, just a little bit. I just want to get this to about 1 mil. If you do it any thicker, you won't be able to tap it out of the tappets. So small rectangle, and I cut this into pieces. And just let them dry off. To let it just, the Tylos do its stuff really, and just stiffen up the fondant so that it taps out easily. So I'll come back in about 5 minutes with this. So these have got quite dry now, dryish. And if it doesn't tap out straight away, it could be because your fondant is too thick, in which case just roll it out a bit more. Just press it down, move it about on the board, cut off. And you can see that's come out quite quickly, quite easily. I'll just move that up there a bit and bring my other board in. I've just got some greaseproof on this. That's all you do, tap it out. Just stroke over the edges. Try not to press it, just stroke over the edges, and then you'll get it out. And then greaseproof paper. There you go, straight away. I don't flick it like this. That's what you're supposed to do, but I think that I could break this eventually. So I try to tap it twice, maybe, rather than flick it. If you flick it, you'd only need to do it the once, I'm sure, but I don't want to break these, this set of letters. So there you go, guys. Happy birthday, using FMM tappet-like things to get your wording